Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Yeah, sorry about that. My mic's muted. I guess somebody who's before turned it off. So as you saw the whole card, welcome everybody. This is SmackDown Live, the Go Home episode before TLC. And let's see, welcome everybody first off. And Aaron Benson, I want to say I don't have anything for you on this episode of SmackDown Live, but I do when we come back, because today is the last day we are going to be streaming anything. Well, at least I am, because I will be gone for a few days. I'm going to leave a little later today, not sure what time yet, but it's more than likely going to be around kind of evening time-ish. But yeah, sorry I don't have anything for you today, Aaron Benson, but like I said, when we come back, I do have something for you. It's going to be special. Yeah, be ready for that. And don't miss a beat, because when we come back, let me see, what do we got? Alright, so
New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jay King.
Guys, what better way to start the
is it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is 10:30 my time. Yeah, you got it right. That's the same. Well, now it just turned 10:29. So what I was saying is that, what up, Boku, by the way? Excuse me. So today we're only streaming SmackDown Live and NXT, because that's all the time we got for it. That's why I'm doing it this early. I wouldn't be able to do it later, because I wouldn't have the time to fit it in. So now what I'm going to say is that when we come back, I'm not sure when I'm going to come back. It might be Sunday, it might be maybe Monday or Tuesday, maybe a little bit later. But you know, I'll be able to respond in the YouTube comments if by Sunday you know, if you want to ask, I'll be like, okay, yeah, boom, this is what's gonna happen. Or if not, then bam, yeah, maybe I'll say like, oh well, maybe by this time I'll be back, and then yeah. So when we come back, what we should have scheduled is 2 episodes back to back of Ring of Honor ROH. And then on Twitch we'll stream 205 Live, see how it does. Still, I mean, you know, it's a working project at the moment. And after we're done with that, so like that's okay. So I think the ROH episodes, those will be in the same day. The 205 Live episodes will also be in the same day because they're short. And depending on how the schedule is, we should be able to also fit in TLC. That'll be on YouTube. Yeah, TLC is going to be a special pay-per-view, because we're going to have a guaranteed new champions, for starters. And you may be asking, why is that? Well, because I know not everybody got to watch the opening of Raw yesterday. Yeah, the opening of Raw yesterday I did. So basically what we got is this. Main event, TLC, WWE Universal Championship, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins. Let me see, we got Elite and Hardy Boys in a, let me see, what match was that supposed to be again? I think that's a tables match for the SmackDown Tag Titles. And in the US is, I think the US and the WWE are no holds barred matches. The Raw Tag Team, not sure what that's going to be yet. Well, I think, did I say that? I'm not sure if I said it yet. But, and then the Intercontinental is now a triple threat with Marco, Ziggler, and Stannis. So I don't think there needs to be any stipulation to that. It's probably just going to stay the same. Unless, it might be just no holds barred, because it'll be easier to put it like that, since, I mean, why not? And the U.S. Brown Pride versus AJ Robbins. So we might actually have a... I'm not sure what I said that was going to be. Oh no, I think I just said, right? No holds barred. Intercontinental, wasn't sure. Raw Tag Team. Still not sure about that. But we will have a ladder match for sure. As it's, let's see, Sasha and Bayley, Iconics, Caitlyn, and what's her name? Jalissa. Triple threat for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, which we're going to debut on the channel because, well, we would have done a long time ago, but again, we just weren't able to because of the PlayStation errors that we have, and that's pretty much the whole card. No kickoff pre-show to that because we're gonna save that. We're saving that for the next pay-per-view that's gonna follow through after TLC is done. That's Survivor Series. So yeah, you already know how Survivor Series goes. We're gonna have SmackDown versus Raw in I guess it's the best of 7 series. And yeah, I think I'm not sure how many tag matches we're gonna. Well, we might, because like we used to have 3 tag team, 6-man tag matches. We might just have 2 4-man elimination tags. Because why not? Or 8-man elimination tags, I should say. You know, the main event is going to be like that for sure. And like for the opener, maybe. It just all depends, really. You can run your. Oh yeah. Do you have any ideas for CXT on Xbox 360 for characters? I don't know what CXT is, truthfully, Lucky. And I haven't been on the Xbox 360 in like, wow, I think about 5 years. Because when I got a PlayStation, I played it, but a lot of my friends were stuck on the 360, and a lot of them were going to the One, and only a select few decided to come with me to, to come with me on the PlayStation 4. And now, next year, or within the next 2-3 years, whatever, I think it's next year, by the way, we're gonna see the PS5 come out. So yeah, Dragon Slayer locked in, and Hyperspeed looks for the tap out victory. No, he lets him go. I have to make them on 2K. You have to make what? Oh, you talking about Creator Wrestler on for WWE? Nice Swanton Bomb too. That could be it. Hyperspeed Nerfall. But yeah, if you're saying for create wrestlers on 360, do I have any ideas? I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of like you gotta put your own taste to it, really. Yeah, Aaron Prince does have a match later on tonight. Around I think he's the 4th match on the card with me. That's about that. Time Cloaker. Jay King does not get the win just yet. So the only other show we have for tonight is NXT. We don't have any. Well, let me see. Yeah, I think we're gonna, cause like, let me see, we're gonna have, I think 3 more episodes in general. So we got this one coming up, and then we got 2 more before Survivor Series. We're gonna have a takeover event. Yeah. And I think, let me see. Yeah, I think almost everything's in place, really. That's where I believe Julius Caesar. Hold on, wait a second. Second rope DDT. Jay wins. Jay King is your winner here in this singles match against Hyperspeed. And as far as you know, Brown Pride, he's ready. He's ready. So he's kind of resting up a bit. Okay, it won't be for a while.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here.
There you go, guys. Jay King gets to win here tonight. I'm happy for him because he's kind of had a little bit of a struggle here and there. But tonight, all that just looked like it went beyond his mind. And Brown Pride gets to see his friend win. That builds up his morale. he's ready. He's ready for AJ Robbins. And up next we got Brandon Johnson taking on Bruce Mitchell in another singles 1v1 match. Good luck to both individuals. May the better man win. We know Brandon Johnson and Bruce have had a historic rivalry-ish between the two. Let's see. I don't know. It just kind of been like that. I know when Bruce returned to WWE while he was a part of Impact Wrestling, he returned at WrestleMania, fight Brandon Johnson for the Intercontinental Championship, and he beat him. Submission match. Just made him tap out and won the title. And somewhere down the line, I believe, Brandon ended up winning the title back and then beating Bruce. And after that, they kind of they still hate each other. So now they're going to fight tonight and see how that goes. Do you know that Aaron Prince was, two-time Intercontinental Champion, formerly known as Wade Winters? Of course, two-time. Whole new attitude, look, and everything for him, so there's that. Whoa.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
so guys, I know everybody's going to be going. A lot of people don't like Bruce, but a lot of people hate Brandon Johnson more. And yeah, you can kind of assume who's going for who. Well, who everybody's going to go for. Let's see, is NXT today? Yes, after we're done with SmackDown Live. NXT is the last show we're going to do because, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I gotta start because I gotta get my stuff ready to leave today, and I won't be back to maybe. Oh no! Check with me on Sunday, and then I'll let you guys know when I'll be back. So I'm gonna say right now, check out with me on Sunday. Like, just put a comment in the comment section, and I will let you know if I will be arriving back home that day, or maybe I have something else to do. So it might be like Monday or Tuesday, and then I'll be ready to stream and stuff like that. Going for Bruce? Yep. Figured.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the anarchist, Bruce Mitchell.
You said, why don't you have every title be new, like a cut? You want you're saying, like, how come I don't have every championship customized? The only time I did that, I mean, I've done it before. Me, like, if you say me personally, not like have somebody else make it. I've done that like one time, and that was when we brought back ECW. I customized. Well, the ECW title was kind of just recolored, so I guess I can't really take credit for that. But I did make it look pretty cool. So, yeah. And then as far as the ECW World Television title, I didn't mind the name, but it was just too long, and so that's why I was like, oh, just ECW. Here's the TV champion. You know, I kind of like gave it homage to the previous title, but it was of course a little bit different, so that I could say, like, okay, if you place them side by side, you can be like, oh, okay, it looks, this part and that part look exactly like this, but everything else is different. That's kind of like what it was. And then I mean, it was easy to customize the tag team titles because the Raw tag titles are red, the SmackDown Live tag titles are blue, and I made the ECW ones black because red's already taken. And the same thing for the ECW Women's title. You know, the SmackDown and Raw are white straps with a red and blue background behind the WWE logo. And for ECW, it was different because they had a black strap with a red background to kind of be like the same colors of ECW, you know. But that was last time, and you saying why I don't do it today? Because it's a lot of. I don't really think it's necessary, truthfully, because the Intercontinental title, none of the titles really are different. Like, if I were to make a customized title, I would fix up the World Heavyweight Championship. That's the big gold belt. The only thing that's wrong with it is the logo is still the... Well, I'm not sure if it is still on this game. I haven't checked it. But I'm going to assume it is still the same, the old school WWE logo, where it's like scribbles of the W's rather than the one that you see at the bottom right. That's about it. But I don't think it's necessary to kind of take the time out and customize the Intercontinental United States, all the titles on there. Otherwise, if I wanted to, I would probably only kind of have different Raw and SmackDown women's titles. Change the tag in women's because they're like, it's the same. Well, maybe, no, not, I don't know, maybe Universal, maybe, I don't know. But I'm kind of used to it, so I don't know, I don't really want to, truthfully. What are the SmackDown tag titles on? I don't think you're asking where they're at because you should know where they're at. So I'm guessing you're saying who are the titles on. The titles are on the Hardy Boys, and they'll defend against the Elite with the rematch clause at TLC tables match. What's up, MCDP?
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral.
Who's the white person in the ring? Well, you got the referee wearing the zebra shirt, and then if you're not talking about him, then you're talking about Bruce Mitchell. Bruce Mitchell's like a, damn man, I forgot how many. I think he's a 12-time WWE or world champion, not WWE, but yeah, a 12-time world champion. Nice kick out. And Bruce can't believe it. I don't see why not. Okay, then. Here's another one. Who do you feel has the most potential to get a title shot against you? Oh, you're talking about Nick Silva? Because I think Nick Silva's the only... Because Damien... Oh, no... Oh, unless you're talking about Lee J's... Ross's brother, Lee J. Kinshasa. Okay, Bruce, I see you. Looking to beat Brandon Johnson here tonight and get his first win since his return. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't think we do have a contender for the NXT title. So we're at the... Should we fix that for this? Yeah, we might fix that for this episode. Because, let me see. Oh, hold on. Brandon Johnson looks to put this match away. Let's hold off on the everything else for a second. Hold up. Here he comes. And it's Black Magic. Caught him right in the back of the head. And Johnson looks to hit the BDJ. Setting him up, calling for it. Got him. All he's got to do is hook the leg, and that's it, guys. Johnson with the close call. Also, I made a mistake on my entrance, so ignored my AP entrance. So yeah, let me see. Because I know who's going to fight Cole for the North American title. And we know who's going to fight Jackie for her title. Excuse me. Let me see. So that's the Women's North American. We need one for the United Kingdom. We need one for the tag and the NXT. So, alright, that's 3 matches right there we could probably fix up. And I think that's it, because the other titles are already set in motion. Ooh, nice knee. Or maybe change my entrance to King of the Cruiserweights, Neville Hill. Alright, here we go. Bruce gets him in position. He's got him up. And... oh, look at that suplex conversion pile driver. That's it. I don't see him kicking out of this anymore. There's no way. Yep, that's it. Bruce Mitchell with the win. The women's decider was unfair. Like with what?
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a battle.
How?
Respect to both competitors.
With like Jackie and Candy or what? Sorry, Brandon, man, you lost. It's that Steiner screwdriver Bruce be using, paying homage to, well, Scott Steiner says it in the name, Steiner screwdriver. He saw how very effective it was, and he's got to use it for himself. I mean, hell, so far it's been very effective. He used it one time in his 2 matches that he's competed on, and it worked.
Now don't go anywhere.
And up next, we got Dante Fox and Derek singles action. And is this the halfway point? Let me see. Yes, this isn't well. Yeah, I guess we're kind of halfway at the card at the moment because there's only we got 6 of them on the show. So like match number 3 and 4 are halfway points, and that's about it. Last stream you said that if you beat the champ you get an opportunity at the title, but I've beaten the champ before. Oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna read the I'm gonna pull up my phone. Hold on. Let me see, because this seems important. Let's give me just one second. Let's see. Last stream you said that if you beat the champ, you get an opportunity at the title, but I've beaten the champ before, so where's my title match? I thought you did fight for the title before, didn't you guys? I'll look back on the episodes, and if that is true, then I'll give you one. Well, and then also I gotta see if you've beaten the champ either before she was champion or after she was champion, because it makes a little bit of a difference too. Let me see. Cause oh, you know what? Okay, I forgot Dante Fox. Look at that. Challenge Bruce Mitchell. Well, we kind of have a stack, or the card's already full, so we can't really do that even if Bruce wanted to accept, but I'm pretty sure by the time we have another SmackDown episode you guys can fight, go at it. Austin Dynamite looked alright, but I feel he should maybe focus on the North American title. Yeah, Julia says they'll have a rematch. They're gonna do that at TakeOver. Is that the same Golden Boy from our NXT days? Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. You read my comment that I left? Oh, yeah, I think so. You want to fight somebody. But we gotta, I don't know if, well, I'm gonna see if we'll be able to put it in there. Because I gotta get some matches going for starters. So why not turn, alright, I'll tell you what, I'll look at the I'll look at every match Caitlyn has been in since, well, do you remember what episode it was? Speedy? Because if your point is valid, then yeah, I'll turn it into a triple threat. But I gotta see it first, just to kind of make sure, and then boom, it'll be done.
And his opponent, accompanied by the eliminator.
What up, Gabriel? What happened to Dante? Not really sure.
And from Chicago, weighing in at 205 pounds, Derek.
68? Alright. Did I not see your comment? Who's the United States champion? AJ Robbins. Let me see if I saw Brandon Johnson's comment. He lied.
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
you ain't challenging that Jack Squat, Damien. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to see? Do you have a match, Gabriel? Damn, nope, not tonight. I think that's the one I forgot about. If any space on the card, Lee J wants to fight somebody.
And there's the bell. And here we go.
Alright, well, if there's anybody on NXT that wants a crack at the NXT champion, not the championship, but who wants a crack at the NXT champion, I recommend to jump on that, because if you beat him, hey, TakeOver could be something special for you. Otherwise, you have to wait. Unless nobody on the stream is has a guy on NXT. Oh, look at that Hurricane Rod. Hey, Derek is... Hey, I'm telling you right now, I'm a fan of Derek. I like seeing what this guy does. And, yeah, he's cool, man. He's hella cool. How's Dante been doing? Has he been on a winning streak? No. Oh, yeah, I think that could be doable, Ross. So we're gonna go back to right. As far as Dante goes, no, he hasn't really been all that. Truthfully, it's kind of sad. Just to be honest with you, it's sad. It's sad to see where the WrestleManiacs have gone, because they were like one of the best tag teams SmackDown Live has seen in a long time, and then they just fell off the map. I don't know what the hell happened, but that's just the way it went, and it sucked. Who's the guy with green hair?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Decently tall. That's probably Max Devon. Maybe Caleb. I know Caleb C has green hair.
I didn't realize he had such a glass
I can't think of anybody else with green hair on NXT at the moment. Maybe if I think those are the only two. I think. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up the roster. I think I wrote down the recent roster on the website. Let me see. I just haven't been able to edit everything else for a second. Hold on. Well, it's his brother Lee J, and he's on NXT. Alright, so, oh no, that's the wrong one. Alright, let me go there. There we go. Nobody that I can remember has green hair. Oh, maybe, is it Chara? No, not Chara. I think it's just Caleb and Max.
What's he doing?
Oh, and Kyle too. Kyle Young has green hair. So those are the only three that have that kind of hairstyle. So, oh yeah, there's MCDP. Lee J Mackey, the current NXT champion, has an open challenge. So I don't know if you want to answer that, since like you're literally the only guy that's in here who competes on NXT, and it's a non-title match. But he's saying though, he wants to fight somebody. And hey, maybe you want to hop on that. I don't know.
Look at this show of strength, Corey.
Damn, look at Derek go. That guy's almost 300 pounds. He just picked him up on his shoulders like it was a Sunday afternoon drive.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Let me see. What is the worst single championship you see before the new Cruiserweight and Universal Championship was introduced to WWE? The worst title I've ever seen before the Universal and the Cruiserweight. Okay, so basically before all the new titles.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Gasping for air and understandably so. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Here's the cover too. No, not yet. Okay, so I never. Alright, so basically, he doesn't want to fight you, he just has an open challenge, so if you want to fight him, you can fight him. The worst title I think I've seen during my time, starting in 2007.
This match has been incredible.
Let's see.
He's in big trouble.
I think I didn't really...
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
I don't know. I was a fan of. I didn't have any problem with any of the titles. If I had to, well, I guess I could say the WWE Championship, the spinner, because that's like, what is that? That's a toy, I mean, it was cool at the time, like, oh yeah, the belt spins. That's hecka cool. But as you get older, it's kind of like, no. Oh, somebody just got ejected. Somebody just got ejected from the match.
What?
Was it Jackson Sakamoto of the Elite has gone ejected and banned from ringside for the remainder of this match.
He's on a rampage now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
But yeah, I think the WWE, because like I was like, you know what? It's a toy. This and that. That's not how a title should be. So that's why I always grew up to be a bigger fan of the World Heavyweight Championship, the big gold belt. Oh, just got his knees up in time. And I mean, that's just me though. And plus, the big gold belt never really changed. It had one style for a very, very long time. Maybe it got different. Maybe it changed to different sizes and stuff, but it relatively stayed the same, whether if the title was bigger or smaller. And Derek looks to put Dante Fox away here. He's waiting for him to get up. Hold on.
He's looking shaky. This could be
Lee J is the end. Here it comes, Derek. Oh, with the face buster as he rolled through with the somersault. And oh, he's not done just yet. Hold on. Up to his feet. And he's going for the submission. Ah, too close to the ropes. I accept his open challenge, but he has to cut a promo like how Seth Rollins did when he had the Intercon. I don't get it. Because WWE getting ladies, remember the Divas Championship? Yeah. Oh, that was... Okay, I didn't like that title either. I mean, it was nice and shiny, whatever. But a butterfly? Oh, what a fisherman driver. Dante could be out, guys. Landing right on his head, too. Oh, that is it. Good night. So, I think the titles I don't like the most right now... It's hard to say. Oh, you know what? The NXT title. The first NXT title was the worst one I've seen. It was worse than it was like the one that I never really liked, and I hated that more than the WWE Championship. So that was the worst I think I've ever seen. If you want to talk about all time, the Hardcore is the ugliest. That's the worst one. Even though people like it, even I do because of the kind of circumstances they put it on, like the Hardcore 24/7 title defense and stuff like that, blah blah blah. But the first NXT title I heavily disliked because that it just looks stupid. That did you know how big that title was? It looked ugly. Like they didn't even try with it.
Here is your winner, Derek.
And that's a win to start off the night. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will
So I mean, there's that, and yeah, that was probably the NXT title. Like I said, when they not the one today, but the first one that debuted, that was the worst one. That was the title I said, wow. That I don't know why. Just are you not anymore? Because if not, this. What am I doing?
Change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
But that's just me. That's the worst title I've seen today.
It doesn't get much better than this, people.
As a solo, I don't like the tag team because that's lazy. It's like oh, instead of changing it too much, let's just change the templates silver and the strap, whatever brand they go to, we'll change the strap color to the brand. So Raw gets red, SmackDown gets blue, and that's it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stream NXT after this is over with, MCDP. He said, it was funny at first, but it got old. But can you believe JBL, 17-time hardcore champion, and that doesn't mean anything to nobody. Literally, nobody brings that up at all. They're like, oh, JBL, 17-time hardcore champ. Okay, and you combine all those title reigns, he's probably been hardcore champion for like a week. Not literally, but you know what I mean, because that thing was on 24/7. It's not like they were having 1 year title reigns, you know. It was changing almost every other week or month or whatever. So you add up JBL's combined reign, it's not even that much. It's not even. It's yeah. Not even. It wouldn't surprise me if it's not even 3 months. It'll probably be like a month and a half or 2 at the most. Seriously, like, come on. Aaron Prince, interesting, yeah. Wade Winter, formerly known as Wade Winters, 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Every time he won the Intercontinental that guy right there, every time he won the Intercontinental Championship, he beat Brock Lesnar for the title. Let that sink in, because that's scary to think about. The WWE Championship, are you talking about the one after the spinner?
California, weighing in at 185 pounds, RJ.
Excuse me. Because if you are, then yeah, I mean, it's just the same thing as the one we got right now, but except with the old logo. So I mean, I liked it because I thought it was better than the spinner. It was updated, it was new. You got the side plates, right? I think that's the one with the side plates. So yeah, I was okay with that. I was completely fine. I didn't have a problem with that. I didn't think it was bad, and like, it wasn't good where it's like, oh my god, that's a dope ass title. The one they got now is like fixed up and it looks way better. Like, it looks way better than 13 and 14, but it's not a bad title. It's okay. You know, I don't got no problem with it. Oh, AP going for the win instantly, only got a 1 count. The Radar Championship was pretty dope, yeah. Did I see your last comment? I think you said something about wanting to fight Lee J, but you're on SmackDown. Look at this again, it goes the same move. Will Caitlyn have a match on NXT? Or a promo, maybe? Let me see.
Nicely done.
Because I know...
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Excuse me.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Maybe. Maybe, because I know I got 3 matches where... well, that could be probably the last one we do. Oh, look at this roller. AP's trying to beat FRJ tonight, guys. He's trying his best. You said you still want that WWE title? I understand you want the WWE title, but I'm not adding you to a match. You just lost tonight, bro. You've been on a losing streak. What the... That's like that would have been me saying, you know what? Seth Rollins, I can't give you... you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Instead of having Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins fight for the Universal title, we're gonna throw in Kurt Hawkins. Why? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Think about it. Why is Kurt Hawkins gonna be in there? He lost 200 matches in a row. Brandon, when's the last time you won a match? Like, seriously? Because I think the last match you won was against Jay King defending the United States title. Ever since then, you've been on a losing streak. You lost to Brown Pride in a title match, in the rematch, and then I don't think I remember seeing you win a match since then. What the hell?
He's calling for
So yeah, Caitlyn, I mean, yeah, Caitlyn could probably just have... Oh, FRJ missed his opportunity to put the match away early. AP gonna try to do it here. Big knee clothesline combo. So yeah, maybe because like that'll fill up the card all the way through for Caitlyn. There comes spiral tap. AP looks to probably, yes he is gonna look to put this match away here. Shoulders down, 2, and a kick out immediately after 2 hit the canvas. Reminds me of the old MCDP. At least he accepted being a loser. There's a right hand followed by another. Slinging him back up. What could he do? Aaron Prince has the former 8-time world champion on the ropes. Well, had him on the ropes for just a second. And a twist of fate. FRJ held every title under the sun except for NXT because, well, it's not really necessary. Plus, we didn't have a developmental territory back then. Kick out after 1. He said change it to you suck. Oh! Nice. AP. Get. Oh my God. FRJ can't do. I don't know what's going on with FRJ tonight, but he's not doing too well. He's got to try to figure it out. Otherwise, this match is going to be coming to a conclusion sooner rather than later. There's an elbow drop right to the heart, and he's getting him back up. Jawbreaker. Here comes the DNA of 2K as he fights back, looking for the gift of God. Plants him into the mat, head first, and FRJ just, I don't know if he's going to try to pin him, maybe do something else. Letting him get back to his feet, which he does. Oh, what the hell? He's going for another one? Yes, he is. Gift of God. A second one in a row. And he's not done just yet. Hold on, guys. He's setting him up. He's calling for it. He's looking to put this match away. He takes him down. Looking for the arm trap crossface, which he does. Are we going to see a submission victory? Aaron Prince hanging in there for as long as he can. Can you reach the ropes? He's trying. And he doesn't have to. He escapes the hold as he knees him right in the back of the head.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive? Northern Lights.
And let's see. Oh, nice takedown. He said, plus it would give me a title. Oh, hold on. I missed out on a couple things. I want to catch up on the conversation. Aaron Prince. Oh, he's going for the comeback attempt. Alright, let's see how that goes. And he ducks out the way. Swinging that breaker. Comeback complete. Up he goes. And Prince may be looking to put this match away one more time. Is he going to pull it off here? Oh, it's a bitter end perhaps. Is he going to do it? Aaron Prince with the victory over FRJ. Unbelievable. Good win on his behalf. I gotta say, Prince is looking great today. Or not just today, but in all of his matches he's competed on. What a win! I gotta give him his due, bro. I gotta give it to him. He deserves it. And hold on, maybe he wants to help out FRJ, pick him back up. Who knows? And never mind, I was wrong. I was so damn wrong. Come on, damn it! I don't get it. At this point, it doesn't surprise me anymore. I've seen this damn thing so many times. I don't know what's wrong with Aaron Prince, why he would do something like that, but man, that dude's he's something else.
We have a classic coming up.
It's semi-main event time, everybody. Brandon Collins and Brutus are going to go at it. We'll see how that goes. So let me go ahead and catch up on the comments real quick before this match starts. MCDP, would you like to team with Lee J and try to get them tag titles? Lee J is one title away from being the first ever NXT Grand Slam champ. Stay out of this MCDP. I'm coming for the W title. That'd be great. Do you remember when Triple H was face in the mid 2000s? Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Plus, it would give me a title opportunity. This NXT would still happen, of course. Maybe even if we're a decent tag team. If RJ agrees, a future NXT title shot for you. Well, that'll be more kind of between you guys. Maybe you'll like give MCDP an opportunity if you guys win the titles, the tag titles. So RJ, Lee J and Max Devon is a tag team now, and all good about that heel turn. AP want the U.S. title. I mean, he's getting there. I guess we'll have to put that to the test eventually. Nation of Domination. I'm gonna name it LJMD. No, I'm just kidding. You want a Nation of Domination? That's kind of already used a long time ago, ain't it?
And his opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 285 pounds.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
Do you remember when Triple H? Yeah, I already read that, but yeah, that was pretty cool.
In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet.
And there he is, guys. It's Brutus. Let me see. Damn, I forgot how many times he's been champion. Wow. I know he tied Ric Flair at 16. Did he surpass? I don't think he surpassed him yet. I think he had that chance to, but he kind of failed against Nick Silva. But he does have a guaranteed WWE title match. I'm gonna announce that probably after TLC is over with, and let you guys know about that. It's because I know he wants to have it as soon as possible, and I'm not gonna make him wait. We'll let you guys know when he's gonna get that opportunity, and leave it at that. But for now, we're not gonna worry about that, because for the first time in I think his career, Brutus will not be competing at TLC at all. Whether this is going to be the first pay-per-view Brutus doesn't compete on in general, whether it's for a title or just to compete on there, which is like crazy considering like he's been a part of every pay-per-view ever, just about. I don't know yet, Brandon. That's why I gotta think about it. Perhaps Grand Slammings. Oh no, I think you guys come up with a better name than that. Nation Domination, that's already been used before. Grand Slammies, I don't know. You want to face Brandon Johnson on the next SmackDown? Oh, you know what? Hold on, Demon Joker. You could probably end up fighting him. I wouldn't see why not at the moment. You'd probably have to remind me, because I forget a lot of people to put him in matches and stuff. Oh, look at this Fisherman suplex and a kick out. If Brandon Collins can beat Brutus here tonight, I would be like truly confident in that guy's abilities to capture the WWE Championship. Oh, there's a nice gut punch. Yeah, The Rock owned the copyright for that stable. Yeah, there you go. What? I thought it would have been, what's his name? Ron Simmons, but yeah, I guess The Rock works too. Kind of took that thing over. You have to deal with him if you want to try to take that. Only if it's for a shot at the WWE title at a later date and with, I don't know, man. You know, like I said, Brandon Johnson, if you can turn around, win maybe 10, 15 matches in a row, then I could be like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe you can get a number contenders match for the WWE Championship. But right now, no, man, it's not even close to happening. You got a long ways to go. First, you got to start getting like at least 2-3 wins, and then build off of that. Not just here and there. It's got to be in a row. Here goes Brandon Collins, guys. He's looking to climb and dive off the top rope to the outside. He's going to make it pay off. Yes, it does. Bionic elbow. I'm not really trying to beat too much because I'm reading the comments a little bit. Let's see. No, he said Nation of Domination, but Nation of Doom would be a little bit different, I guess.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. Remarkable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Women's Championship match. Well, I'm gonna do some homework on it, speedy, and then if your argument is valid and I see fit, I will add you to the match. But I gotta look at it first, and then take it from there.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, neck breaker. But yeah, I'm gonna look at everything first though, Caitlin. And if it looks good, and you're valid, if you have a valid point, then I'll fix it. But if not, then I'll give you the reason why. But I gotta do the research first. And oh, Brutus almost won with I think it was the white noise, not white noise. Yeah, it was white noise. And Brutus now trying to take down the Mr. Money in the Bank contract holder. Bro kick, got him. That's it. He put him away. I don't think he's getting up after that one. Brandon Collins had a good fight. It just wasn't enough though. There's your winner. What a win, man. That guy right there, oh wait, is he Grand Slam? I know he's Triple Crown for sure.
For this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a
Yeah, Grand Slam. He did win the United States. He's held every active title in WWE today. He's been Universal. Oh, never mind. He hasn't been Raw Tag Team. But other than that, he's held every active title besides the Raw Tag Team and Cruiserweight Championship. Because he can't compete for the Cruiserweight. And for the Raw, he just couldn't do that. So you said episode number 68. I'm going to look from 68 on forward. And then take it from there. If you find it before me, though, Speedy, then that'll be awesome too. That way I can make it. It'll make the progress go way faster. But I'm going to try to keep a note to myself. And we're gonna get ready for the main event. After this, guys, is NXT, and we're done for the day, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna look at not every NXT episode, because I'm gonna look at from 68 on forward. If it was before that, you just comment in the comments, and then I will look from there. I will confirm it, and I'll be like, okay, that's good enough for me. We gotta change to the card. That's not really in motion just yet because we only got one contender for the women's. We still need contenders for the UK, Tag, and NXT. Empire Pain, well, that was the Age of Destruction, but I guess that's up for grabs if you want to do that now. Even though it was somebody else first. Oh no, I really wanna. You want a crappy name? Why?
Weighing in at 305 pounds, the WWE champion, Nick Silva.
Hounds of Fate.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener.
Well, when you guys figure that out, just. Huh? Oh, yeah. This is it right here. And then I'll take intermission, help you out with whatever that is, and then boom. So yeah, the intermission, we'll do NXT after this, but we're going to have an intermission. And I don't know how long it'll take. I'll try to be as fast as I can, and BAM! Alright. So when you can MCDP, go to one of, I guess, the last video or stream I made, and comment Hounds of Fate, and then say whatever's supposed to be there. Entrance motion, I guess. All that stuff. Here he comes, guys. It's the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. He's taking on the WWE Champion non-title match for the main event here tonight of SmackDown Live. Can he pull off the win? I don't know. What up, Boogeyman? Bye, Boogeyman. I'll tell you right now, this guy that you've seen, one of the all-time greats. He's held World Championships, Cruiserweight titles, let's see, Intercontinental, it's been Tag Team. Has he been United States? I think he was. Whether I don't know if it was it might have been in WWE, but I think he held it in WCW one time. So I'll make him Grand Slam, wouldn't it? I'm pretty confident. It does at least. Well, don't comment on here, Brandon. Comment on my last stream I made, so that way it messages me on YouTube, and then I can like do it later. Because if you tell me right now, I'm gonna forget. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Beautiful technique.
Let's see what else. Up he goes. Ray hits the European uppercut. Tries to use those kicks to his advantage. Doesn't work.
Guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
Boom, right there. Did we say that he still has the US to go when he faced Joe? I don't get it.
From a 3 count, I can tell you that. Not yet. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Well, yeah, Samoa Joe's still the United States champion. I think he's going to Raw, from what I've heard.
Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure
Oh,
that
because of the flu or something like that, somebody said. Armbar locked in, looking to make Ray tap out. Not going to happen. The underdog, he's always been the underdog his entire career. He's never been the bigger person in any of his matches he's competed on. Bottom line. I don't know if that's fact still. I don't know if that fact still stands today, but possibly. Hi, is this a universe mode? It is, Christopher. How are you doing? And Nick Silva may be looking to put this all on the line. If he does it, oh man, that's going to be insane. Let's see. No, he decides against it. I don't blame him. That. Oh, Ray catches him, and he pokes him right in the eyes. What the hell? Could you download? Oh yeah. Just if you want, Christopher, you can go on my last. Go to my last video or stream I made and comment the hashtags or the creator person, so that way I can go download after, because I'm not gonna do it right now. I gotta do something after this is over with and then stream NXT. Enforcer kick. Silva gets a 1 count. That's it. And Nick. Oh, I don't know what he tried to do there, but it didn't happen. Ray, drop kick right to the back. Silva pops back up. Oh, and he missed. Oh, it's a roll. No, I thought he was going to roll him up. Up to his feet he goes. Ray got something in mind. Not sure what it is. Oh, there's a big kick to the gut. And Silva dominates his opponent with full force. 1.5. He's getting closer. And now Silva's just slapping himself awake, trying to get him all hyped up and say, I got this. I need to put this match away. Again, look at the strength. He just picked up, that guy's like 170, 60 pounds. That's hard to do. Just deadlift. And Silva sizing him up. Twisted. Enforcer slam TES. Will the WWE Champion knock off Rey Mysterio for the main event? Oh, he's not. And Silva can't believe it. He is in awe. A huge gasp of air left his lungs as Rey got the shoulder up in time. Now he's looking to fly. Oh, shooting star press? Alright, that's different. And he says that could be enough. If it's not, I don't know what's going to do. Oh, there it is. That did it. The shooting star press from Nick Silva puts Rey Mysterio down for the count. Damn. Hey, you didn't forget about Mine and Fex tag team, right? Oh, I think. Wait. Alex is on. What's your character? Oh, you know what? I think I wrote it down. But we're not doing ROH today. We're going to do ROH when we come back. So, no, I didn't forget about that. I have it in my phone, by the way. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be back in not too long. Well, maybe a little bit long. I don't know how long it's going to take me, so. When we come back, oh, Tyler Flight, okay. So when we come back, we're going to do NXT, episode 77, I believe it is. And, yeah. So stay tuned for that, and until then, have a great one, because that's it for now. So cut, and that's a wrap.